Assalamualaikum and hello doctor. My name is Nur Hazwani binti Azhar and my metric number is 285847. According to the group project require, we choose Sunway Lagoon ticketing system as information management system that we want to create in Java programming language. In this program, we use selection statement, if-else statement. This statement can be used to make decision and comparison about something like age to condition. Next, we also use repetition statement. The basic statement loops type like for, do, while loops. We use this statement of loops because it can iterate through multiple objects and repeatedly run specific code. Moreover, we must use method functions. This is because this function can modularize and gain benefits from it, like we can reuse the code are easier for management and testing, and lastly, this method is easier for facilitation of the teamwork. Last but not least, we also use array. Array is an unstructured data type with a fixed number of components and every component is the same type. The benefit we can get from using array, it can store multiple values in a single variable. We use import java.ut scanner as a class. Then the public class is ticketing system group C. After that, we declare global variables method that is accessible to all parts of this program. Then we declare array as static string for array name, static integer for IC and age, static double for price person. Next, we also use double total price equal to 0.00 and integer number of customer equal to 0. And lastly, static integer for index equal to 0, -1. Next, I will pass to Nurul Faizah to elaborate more about the main method and others. For my part, I will call in public static integer search ticket. We declare integer flag equal to 0 and integer find index equal to -1. And pre for enter the IC of customer that user want to search, then use scanner object, then declare for length to know the size of an array. Then we declare if statements to find IC number and flag equal to 1 as true, else is others. Furthermore, we declare if statement to find print new search customer and else statement and print for the number does not exist. Then we return to find index as the execution of the blocks is complete. The output for the component is at the main menu. User will put number 4 for search and order. Then the program will ask to put the IC number of customer user want to search. Then the program will identify its length. Then the program will show the order for search customer name that user give. Then it will calling back the main method for next requirement. Next, we calling void method for edit order. We declare if-else statement to find index and if find index equal to -1. The name does not exist and the else the user can edit order. However, in this method, we need to identify the customer name want to replace by calling array, and lastly, it will be print as your data has been successfully edited as complete execution for edit order. The output for this edit order is when user choose number 2 in main menu. Then the program will ask the user to input customer name that they want to search. Next, the program will give details information about customer that user input. After that, the program will ask user to enter the new name, IC and age of customer that want to replace. Then the program will declare the data has been successfully edited. Then I will pass to Siti Amiza on how to view the order and the exit payment. Thank you from me.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurul Faizah binti Mat Fauzi from Group C, and I will continue the presentation to talk about ticketing Sunway Lagoon System project. My role in this project is to do the main methods, add ticket methods, and calculate total price method. First, I define main method, then I declare option and found index. In do while loop, I create statements to display the main menu. I create option statements to invoke integer input from user. Next, I use multiple selection in the loop. In every selection, I use method call to invoke other method. If user input option 1 until 5, it will do the looping. But if the user enters option 6, the program will terminate and exit for payment. For add ticket methods, I use void method which accept arguments I. The user was then asked to enter their name, IC and age. I keep all the information in an array, then I use multiple selection to determine the age of the customer. Then the program will ask the user to input a character to add more records or not. If not, the loop will terminate to main method. For instance, if the user choose option 1, the statements from add tickets method will display. Once the user enter and the program will terminate to main menu. This is the sample run and the method call for option 1. Secondly, for calculating total price method, I use the value returning method. I use for loop and return statements to pass value of total price to the main method. For option 6, I use method call to invoke the total price and display it at the end of the program. Here the sample run for option 6, which is display customer detail and total price.
Hi, my name is Siti Amiza Afifah binti Azmi and my matric number is 284485. So, I want to explain about view and order, delete and order, and exit payment for the Sunway Lagoon ticketing system. For the first explanation is view and order for the ticket. For the code program, we declare the list record of customer detail and order, which is name, IC, age, and price per person using for loops. If user run for this code program, they can see the view of their order, which is their name, IC, age, and price for the ticket. So, if the user choose option 5 in this program, which is view order, they can see the record that has been edited. It is called a method. This is the sample run of the view and order. User can see all their list order here. For the second explanation is delete and order for the ticket. For the code program, we declare the delete record of customer detail and order, which is name, IC, age, and price per person. If user run for this code program, they can see the customer record has been deleted. If user choose option 3 in main menu to delete the order, and they will see the record that has been deleted. And if they want to see the view order again, they can choose option 5 again. The sample run can be like this, and the sample run for this view order after user delete the data can be like this. For the last explanation is exit for payment. If user confirm with their order, user can choose option 6 to exit for payment. In this option, they can see the total payment that they need to pay. So, this is a sample run for the exit payment. In conclusion, this program system is to provide an easier way to book Sunway Lagoon ticket than use a manual way. This program helps developer real-world projects to build their skill and materialize their theoretical knowledge into practical experience. That's all from us. Thank you.